Infinite supreme peace to all the divine souls. Today's subject: extraterrestrial worlds and civilizations in them. Do extraterrestrial worlds exist? Is there an existence of intelligent life outside our Earth? Is humankind alone in this universe? Such questions have spurred scientists to search for answers, and they are still digging deep. As of today, according to space scientists and researchers, it is very difficult to answer the question of intelligent civilizations present in the universe and reach a firm conclusion. Scientists believe that, as per the various established theories, laws of physics, chemistry, and biological science, the hypothesis of extraterrestrial life can only be weakly assumed. If there is indeed life beyond Earth, why haven't scientific investigations proven it yet? Also, if any conducted research has been completed, then why are the facts not presented in front of the world? The American Defense Ministry has released 3 UFO evidence-based videos on an official basis. These videos were recorded in November 2004 and January 2015 by a pilot working in the Navy. He has said this was a classic case of UAP or unidentified aerial phenomenon. Recently, 2020 or 2021, former Israel Space Security Chief Haim Eshed has stated categorically that aliens exist. In a sensational statement, he has disclosed that America and Israel are working and are in communication with aliens. He also claimed that America has created a secret galactic federation in association with aliens. Eshed has said that cooperation agreements has been signed between the American government and alien species, including an underground base in the depth of Mars planet, where there are American astronauts and alien representatives. According to him, the aliens and the American government has signed a contract permitting them to perform experiments on the Earth. Haim Eshed expressed the opinion that the President of America at that time, Donald Trump, was aware of the extraterrestrials' existence and had been on the verge of revealing information, but was asked not to do so by the aliens in order to prevent mass hysteria. Chief Eshed also mentioned that the aliens would not come in front of humanity till humans evolved to a suitable level of understanding about aliens' life, spaceship, UFOs, life in Mars. Now, let us understand more on this topic from the viewpoint of Behad Gyan given by Bapuji. Bapuji has explained in detail about the aliens and extraterrestrial life in his videos. In order to understand extraterrestrial life in detail, let's first understand the life on planet Mars. Mangal Grah or Mars planet is the 4th planet in our solar system from the Sun. There have always been scientific debates about whether there is life on Mars, but Bapuji has clearly stated that there is life on Mars. As per the Hindu Shastras, Mangal or Mars is the son of Mother Earth. Around 8,000 years ago, there existed a civilization on Mars similar to Earth. People on Mars had a body composed of lighter elements, which means the 5 elements in their body were not dense at all. The body contained very less amount of water element and earth element. There was a very beautiful world and civilized life similar to that of Satyuga on Earth planet. All souls residing on Mars had quite a good amount of soul power and strength in them. They had high technology as well as knowledge of flying, high-speed vehicles, etc. However, a long time ago, people from a different world, alien souls, invaded Mars. These alien souls also possessed high technology and high-tech vehicles. The indigenous people residing on Mars knew that the aliens could attack them with nuclear devices. Due to this reason, before the attack could happen, some of the original inhabitants of planet Mars went underground and so escaped with their lives. Just as there are religious wars on Earth, there was a religious war between good and evil on Mars 8,000 years ago. A nuclear war took place due to which there were big earthquakes on Mars. This resulted in total destruction of the surface of the Mars planet. The nuclear blast and subsequent earthquake resulted in the formation of craters, and life on Mars stopped existing on the surface. Some souls who survived the nuclear war escaped to the other planets, and some came down to Earth for their survival. Since 5 elements are prevalent in Earth's atmosphere, the souls who came down on Earth for survival came under the effect of 5 elements and entered into a 5 elemental body. Thus, the souls who had a lighter body now gained a heavier body of denser layers and therefore completely forgot about their origin. Bapuji has revealed that the planet Mars is now inhabited by souls of the subtle world who have a body of 3 elements. Today, also scientific researches has found proof of water down below the surface of Mars. However, water sources cannot be found directly on the surface of the planet. A Russian young man named Boriska proves that there is life on Mars as well as the intelligent civilization that existed on Mars. Once upon a time, this young man, born in 1996, has claimed that he was an inhabitant of Mars. Boriska has also talked about planets in our solar system and has given precise information which has astonished scientists. The scientists claim that it is not possible at such a young age to know so many facts about space, Mars, and planets in detail. The case of Boriska is no less than a puzzle to the scientists. As a young child at school, Boriska had claimed that the planet Mars was directly connected to the mystery of the pyramids of Egypt, and in the coming future, the secrets of the pyramids will be revealed at the right time. Boriska has revealed that in his previous life, as a resident of the planet Mars, he used to live in an area where natural disasters had taken place, due to which there was suffering all around. He claims that the residents of Mars were approximately 7 feet in height and they were forced to live below the surface of Mars underground and breathe in carbon dioxide. Due to the nuclear devastation on planet Mars, the soul of Boriska escaped to Earth and took birth here. Next, Indigo Star Child. Bapuji has talked about the mystery of Indigo Child and Star Child in lots of his videos. Their souls are very intelligent and are from a different alien civilization. Their purpose to take birth on Earth is to help the furtherance of knowledge and scientific technology on Earth. The sole purpose of Indigo and Star Children to come on Earth is to maintain harmony on the Earth and for the betterment of the Earth. Boriska has also stated that all those souls who had come from Mars and incarnated on Earth are known as Indigo children. Bapuji has stated that such children are extremely intelligent and grasp facts quickly right from childhood. The Indigo and Star children possesses extraordinary skills, thinking abilities, and have special qualities which are different from the average human being. Some of these children have psychic abilities inherent in them. Sometimes they are also called star children. Star children are those souls who have come from other solar systems and within 60 to 90 days of arriving on the earth, they enter into the human womb directly. Such souls are very powerful and no one can stop such powerful souls from taking birth on the earth. The star children have a powerful aura and no amount of negativity can cause harm to their souls. In the year 1982, China launched an unusual and ambitious program to find star children in their country. It was said that China had discovered 1 lakh star children who had extraordinary qualities. The star child souls do not take birth directly on earth. Those souls who have come from galaxy or universe, they first turn themselves into an incorporeal soul as small as a point of light. And in this way, many souls collectively come together and then form a power sheath, and then they travel as a group. When they come into our Brahmand or solar system, they first enter Paramdham, supreme abode of our solar system, is called Paramdham and reside there in an incorporeal state. Later, they come down to Shivpuri and then transform from incorporeal form Nirakari to Akari form, soul with subtle form. Then they travel from Shivpuri to Vishnupuri and then to 7 lokas above earth sequentially in their vehicles made up of supreme elements. They observe the earth by residing in the dimensions closer to earth. Later on, with their free will, they decide to incarnate on earth. These are souls beyond divisive thoughts of multiple religions, sects, culture, etc. Even the DNA of these star seeds is different from the rest humanity. The star child souls take birth on our earth with a specific purpose. These souls are born with the aim of performing good work on the earth. For example, some souls wish to spread spirituality on earth. Some souls prefer to increase the knowledge of science and technology. Some souls give knowledge about the higher dimensions to the world, and some souls come here to impart divine knowledge to mankind on earth. However, the moment they are born, they come under the effect of the 5 elemental atmosphere of earth. Therefore, they forget their true identity. The soul from the subtle world inspire the star child souls and get the work done through them. Star child extraordinary work which has occurred on the earth is due to the inspiration of subtle world souls who have traveled from different galaxies or universe to the earth. They are none other than the star child souls. Hindu religion mentions many gods and goddesses who incarnated on earth for the good purpose and welfare of people. These souls are very powerful and come from higher dimensions above the earth. The incarnation and birth of these souls are generally shrouded in mystery. Hindu culture, Hindu civilization is very high civilization. Hindu Shastras, scriptures are real, not mythology. This is high technology which we don't understand right now. Okay, next. During the process of incarnations, those powerful souls from higher dimensions often put their cell subatomic particle in a human body to be born on earth, and later on they get their divine mission done on earth through that body from higher dimension with the help of the cell connection in the human body. The connection between such incarnated soul on earth and higher dimensions powerful soul is materialized through the cell in the human body, just like messages are transferred from satellites to earth through electromagnetic waves. In this way, two souls are connected in two different dimensions by a cell only through subtle subatomic vibrations. This cell is nothing but a fragment of soul power of higher dimension soul. It is important to note here that the cell is directly controlled by its creator, master soul from the higher dimensions above earth. In Hindu scriptures, there are many accounts of incarnations, avatars of Shiva, Shakti, Brahma, and Vishnu who have been sent down to earth for a special purpose. These avatars are specially created and equipped with facilities to achieve the divine purpose of their incarnation. The arrival of Maharishi, sages, and saints, Rishi Munis, the Devi Devtas, deities, all these divine souls have been happening on our earth for a very long time. Our scriptures refer to the invisible divine realms as well as the manifestations of the invisible divine soul world to the visible form on earth. However, to understand all these matters, the soul has to be of very high quality. Is there life on the sun and other planets like Jupiter, Venus, etc.? Yes, it's true. The research done by space scientists for resolving man's eternal questions of whether life exists outside the earth and the possibility of alien life existing on other planets has always been mysteries. Science has never been able to prove with solid and concrete evidence about these facts. Bapuji has said that just like on the earth, the sun and the other planets like Jupiter, Mars, Venus, etc. also have life, forms, and civilizations existing on them. In the Yajurved, it is written Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande, Yatha Brahmande Tatha Pinde, which means as is the individual, so is the Brahmand, as is the Brahmand, so is the individual, or in other words, as is the constitution of body of a soul, so is the constitution of environment of cosmos. As is the cosmos, so is the body of soul. Here Pinde means microsome and Brahmand means macrocosm. So that means whether is there in the body microcosm, the same composition of elements is also there in the Brahmand macrocosm. Whether is there in the Brahmand is also there in the body microcosm. In all the solar system, galaxies, and even in the smaller star systems, there are many souls residing and many civilizations existing. As of today, all the souls are composed of different elements, tattvas, and their soul qualities is varied due to different amounts of soul power and elements used in their creation. All the planets are created by souls from the subtle dimensions. For example, the moon was created by its owner or presiding deity Chandradev. In Hinduism, it is believed that the human soul after its death on earth would go to Swargaloka by first passing through Chandraloka. Even in the present time, many souls in their elemental subtle forms residing in Chandraloka, and these souls are followers of the Hindu religion. The planet Jupiter, Brihaspati, was created by the wise soul Brihaspati, who was the guru, spiritual master of the deities and the son of the famed Angira Rishi. Brihaspati, along with other souls, reside in the planet Jupiter, where the souls are composed of the air element primarily, as well as their bodies are of subtle and three-elemental in nature. Likewise, Shukracharya, the guru of demons, is the creator of Venus planet. Shukracharya resides on planet Venus along with his family and the souls created by him. Sun is called Suryadev, that means who controls the sun is a subtle and divine soul called Surya Devta, also referred to as Surya Narayan Devta. Inside the sun is the Surya Loka, the abode of the sun god. The sun god resides inside the sun along with his family. The souls who reside on the sun possess a resplendent body composed of Akash Tattva and Agni Tattva. These beings do not get affected by the intense heat of the sun since their bodies are composed of the Akash Tattva and Agni Tattva, and they are even capable of reaching to the center of core of the sun without being harmed. When America's mission Apollo 11 landed on the moon on 20 July 1969, it was broadcasted live on TV, which was watched by millions of people on the earth, as this was the first ever step of human on the moon. When the astronauts and NASA were having the conversation that was shown live on TV, it was reportedly said that something happened on the moon at that time, causing NASA to cut live television coverage for 2 minutes. Now the question arises that what exactly would have occurred during the 2 minutes conversation that led NASA to hide the incident from the entire world. After this, the future planned moon missions of Apollo 18, 19 and 20 were cancelled or postponed. Why such hasty changes made in plan? Two subtle dimensional souls living on the moon. Bapuji, with his divine vision, has seen the time at which the Apollo 11 vehicle landed on the moon. Then at that time there was another vehicle from the Saturn planet which had also arrived on the moon, but the subtle souls living on the moon drove away the vehicles of both from Earth and Saturn. As a result, they had to leave the mission in a hurry. On Earth, one needs a visa as permission to travel from one country to another. Likewise, even in the subtle world, souls also have a rule of not allowing visitors from other planets. However, Bapuji says now things are changing. Agreements are taking place between the subtle world souls and residents of the other planets so that they could visit each other. There are many mysterious events happening in the subtle world which NASA does not express to the world. Thank you. This supreme knowledge is given by bapujidashrathbhaipatel through his divine vision, third eye. Thank you. Param Shanti. It means supreme peace, infinite supreme peace.